Okay, this video is to build the legs for the deer. So you want to start, you should have two thin beams with 6 holes in them. You just want to stack those up and using little gray connector through both sides there. And then you should have a number 2 connector. It has a hole through the middle and then a cross connector on each end, and that just goes right like that. Should have 2 little red peg connectors that go in either end there, and then 2 thin gray spacers, one on each side. Okay, then you should have another of those number 2 connectors and 2 more red pegs, and those go on either side. And then you should have 2 little thin beams with 3 holes and a cross on each end, and that just goes on here. And you want to make sure that you line this up so that this hole is coming out this way. Like so. And then you're going to connect these 2 pieces together using these 2 connectors with the 1 hole and the 2 cross on either end. So on one of the red connectors like so, and then this piece like so, and then this other one just like that. Okay. Should have yet another little number 2 connector and 2 little short gray rods. And this piece is going to go between these, and you can just stick that in like that. And then in there, oh, you want to make sure that this hole faces out this way, same as that other one, so you can see through. And then those together on the other end, like so. Next, to make the back feet, you should have 2 little L pieces. You're going to stack those together, and using the beige connector that has round on one end and cross on the other end, just connect those through that, both sides, like so. And then you should have a 3-hole beam like so, and that goes onto the beige connector like that. And then you should have 1 more gray connector that'll go like that. And then this is going to connect through that corner X right through there, like so. And then you want to make another leg, but facing the opposite way. So 2 more little L's, and this one is going like that, so we want this one to go that way. Okay, so that, and then like that, and then that piece goes in there, and then through the bottom, like so. And those 2 gray pegs will go in the back 2 holes, like so. And just, oops, make sure that's all nice and tight. Put his tail back on. Okay, so those are the back legs. Now for the front legs, you should have a large L beam and one hole in the middle and cross on either end beam. So you're going to stack those together, just line them up on the short end of the L using the blue connector that has a cross on one side and a round edge on the other. I'm going to stick both those through there, and then you want to connect this on this front hole like that, and then another gray connector there, and then you want to do the same for the opposite side, just mirror image. So now I have two front legs. So these are going to connect to the front of the deer into these little holes. So this gray connector in there, and this one in there. Oops, that's okay. Let's make sure those are stuck on. Really pop off. All right. So front leg, get his head back.